10 Golden Foods to Help Seniors Keep a Sharp Memory. Perhaps what worries many people after the age of 60 the most isn't the deepening wrinkles on their face, but rather those unsettling moments when you can't remember your grandchild's name during a lively birthday party, when you forget to turn off the stove after cooking, or when you're confused because you don't remember what you just said a few minutes ago. Even worse is the fear that one day, you'll stand in your own home, look at familiar faces, and no longer recognize who they are. That isn't just a fear, it's a reality approaching millions of Americans every year. According to the Alzheimer's Association, every 65 seconds, one American is diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. This number isn't just a dry statistic, but a warning about a growing problem in modern society. But you know what? The good news is that we are not entirely powerless in the face of brain aging. What you put into your body each day, from a light breakfast to your afternoon tea, can become a powerful weapon to protect your memory, slow neurological aging, and even prevent early signs of Alzheimer's. A proper diet, combined with a healthy lifestyle, can nourish the brain and help you stay sharp to fully enjoy precious moments with family and friends. In this episode, we will explore 10 foods that have been scientifically proven to improve memory and prevent Alzheimer's. This is not just a list of dishes, but a key to preserving your memories and yourself. In addition, we will look at which foods to avoid, as well as 5 simple but effective habits to boost brain health. Don't forget to like and follow the channel to start your journey to protecting your memory today. First, we need to understand how the brain changes after age 50. Once we pass the age of 50, both the body and brain begin to experience natural, unavoidable changes. The brain, the command center of all bodily functions, is no exception. Scientists have shown that after age 60, several important brain regions such as the prefrontal cortex, related to decision-making and focus, and the hippocampus, responsible for memory and learning, begin to shrink. This process, called brain atrophy, is a natural part of aging. However, the rate of atrophy and the extent to which memory is affected can vary from person to person, depending on several factors, including genetics, lifestyle, and especially diet. The early signs of cognitive decline can be subtle. You might forget where you left your car keys, struggle to recall the name of someone you just met, or take longer to retrieve an old memory. These don't necessarily mean Alzheimer's, but they are reminders that your brain needs proper care to function at its best. Alzheimer's is not a destiny of aging. According to research from the U.S. National Institutes of Health, NIH, a healthy lifestyle, especially diet, can slow down or even reverse early signs of cognitive decline. Food not only provides energy but also acts as a natural supplement, delivering nutrients essential for protecting neurons, reducing inflammation, and strengthening connections between brain cells. Think of each meal as an opportunity to build a fortress protecting your brain. From a delicious plate of grilled salmon to a refreshing blueberry smoothie, these simple food choices can make a big difference. So, which foods are the heroes for your memory? Let's explore the list of 10 golden brain-boosting foods below. 10 golden foods for memory. Salmon and sardines, omega-3 powerhouses. Salmon and sardines top the list of brain-friendly foods due to their high levels of omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. DHA is a key component in the structure of brain cell membranes and helps improve signal transmission between neurons. A study published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that people who eat fatty fish at least twice a week had a 10% lower risk of cognitive decline compared to those who ate little or no fish. Moreover, omega-3s help reduce inflammation, a factor that contributes to brain aging. Sardines, though small, are a nutritional powerhouse. Besides omega-3, they're rich in vitamin D and selenium, 2 nutrients that help protect the brain from oxidative stress. For seniors, adding fatty fish to the diet not only improves memory but also supports heart health, which is closely linked to brain function. How to add them to your meals. Grill salmon with olive oil, lemon, and herbs like thyme or rosemary, and serve with green salad or sweet potatoes. Sardines can be made into pâté, mixed with low-fat mayonnaise, and spread on whole grain toast. Set a goal to eat fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week. If you don't like fresh fish, consider taking a high-quality fish oil supplement, but always consult your doctor first. 2. Blueberries. Berries that boost brain connections. Blueberries, often called the superfruit for the brain, are rich in anthocyanins, a type of powerful antioxidant. Anthocyanins not only give blueberries their deep purple color but also help improve communication between brain cells, reduce inflammation, and protect the brain from damage caused by free radicals. A study from Tufts University in the U.S. showed that regular blueberry consumption can improve short-term memory and concentration in older adults, and even slow the progression of cognitive decline. Blueberries also contain high levels of vitamin C and E, 2 other antioxidants that protect brain cells. The best part? They're easy to add to meals and suitable for the taste preferences of many seniors. How to enjoy them? Blend blueberries with unsweetened yogurt and a bit of honey for a morning smoothie. Sprinkle fresh or frozen blueberries over oatmeal, whole grain cereal, or fruit salad. Eat half a cup of fresh blueberries daily as a healthy snack. 3. Dark leafy greens. A true wall of protection for the brain. Dark leafy greens such as spinach, kale, and broccoli are a nutritional treasure for the brain. They are rich in vitamin K, folate, lutein, and beta-carotene, all of which help protect neurons from damage and slow down the aging process. A long-term study from Rush University, USA, found that people who ate at least 1 serving of dark leafy greens per day had significantly slower brain aging, the equivalent of being up to 11 years younger cognitively. Dark leafy greens also provide fiber, aid digestion, and help stabilize blood sugar levels, all of which are important for maintaining brain health. For older adults, adding leafy greens to the diet is a simple way to boost overall health. Ways to include these vegetables in your meals. Make a salad with spinach, walnuts, strawberries, and a drizzle of olive oil. Blend kale into a smoothie with apple and banana to make it easier to drink. Steam broccoli and serve it with salmon or lean chicken. 4. Turmeric, the golden spice for memory. Turmeric, with its vibrant golden color, is not only a common spice in Asian cuisine, but also a secret weapon for brain health. Its active compound, curcumin, can stimulate the production of new neurons, neurogenesis, and block the formation of amyloid plaques, one of the main causes of Alzheimer's. A study in the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry showed that people who supplemented with curcumin had significant improvements in memory and mood, especially those with signs of mild cognitive impairment. Curcumin also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, helping to protect the brain from stress and aging-related damage. Interestingly, curcumin works more effectively when combined with black pepper, as piperine in pepper can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Suggestions. Add a teaspoon of turmeric powder to soups, stews, or brown rice. Make warm turmeric tea with a little honey and a pinch of black pepper. If you don't like the taste of turmeric, consider taking curcumin supplements after consulting your doctor. 5. Walnuts, shaped like a brain, and truly good for the brain. Walnuts not only resemble the human brain but are also excellent for protecting and enhancing cognitive function. They contain DHA, vitamin E, and polyphenol, compounds that protect the brain from oxidative stress and improve memory. A study from a University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, found that people who regularly ate walnuts scored higher on memory and information processing tests compared to those who didn't. Walnuts are also a great source of healthy fats, which support heart health, an important factor for maintaining blood flow to the brain. For older adults, walnuts are a convenient and nutritious snack. Ways to include them in your meals. Sprinkle walnuts over salads, oatmeal, or yogurt. Eat 5 to 7 walnuts a day as a snack between meals. Add to homemade bread or low-sugar cookies for extra flavor. 6. Eggs, choline for short-term memory. Eggs, especially the yolks, are a rich source of choline, a nutrient essential for producing acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter involved in learning and short-term memory. According to research from Boston University, A choline-rich diet may improve cognitive function and reduce the risk of memory decline in older adults. Eggs also contain vitamins B12 and D, both important for brain health. For seniors, eggs are easy to prepare, affordable, and can be incorporated into many daily dishes. Ways to include them in your meals. Boil eggs and pair with whole grain bread or salad for breakfast. Make an omelette with leafy greens, tomatoes, and a bit of low-fat cheese. Avoid frying eggs in too much oil to preserve their nutritional value. 7. Dark chocolate, delicious and brain-boosting. Dark chocolate, with cocoa content over 70%, is not just a tasty dessert, it's also good for the brain. It contains flavonoids, a type of antioxidant that improves blood flow to the brain, enhancing focus and memory. A study published in Frontiers in Nutrition showed that dark chocolate may improve mood and cognitive function in older adults, while also reducing the risk of depression, a factor linked to memory decline. The key is to choose dark chocolate with low sugar and avoid milk chocolate varieties that are high in sugar and unhealthy fats. Ways to include it in your meals. Enjoy 1 to 2 pieces of dark chocolate daily as dessert. Add unsweetened cocoa powder to smoothies or yogurt. Sprinkle dark chocolate shavings over oatmeal or fruit for extra flavor. 8. Pumpkin seeds, magnesium and zinc to boost neural signals. Pumpkin seeds are an excellent source of zinc and magnesium, two essential minerals for brain function. Zinc supports neural signal transmission and enhances focus, while magnesium helps reduce stress and improve sleep, both vital for memory. According to research from Harvard University, zinc deficiency can increase the risk of cognitive decline in older adults. Pumpkin seeds are easy to incorporate into meals and make a healthy snack suitable for seniors. Ways to include them in your meals. Roast pumpkin seeds and sprinkle them over salads, oatmeal, or soup. Mix pumpkin seeds with walnuts and almonds to make a snack blend. Add them to homemade bread or cookies to boost nutrition. 9. Strawberries and other berries. Strawberries, raspberries, and other berries contain polyphenol, anti-inflammatory compounds that protect the brain from aging-related damage. A study published in Annals of Neurology found that people who consumed more berries experienced significantly slower cognitive decline compared to those who didn't. Berries are also rich in vitamin C, which supports collagen production and protects brain blood vessels. These fruits are not only brain-friendly but also easy to eat and suit the tastes of many older adults. Ways to include them in your meals. Add strawberries or raspberries to oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies. Eat them fresh as a snack between meals. Make low-sugar berry jam to spread on whole grain bread. 10. Green tea, a drink that soothes the mind and sharpens intelligence. Green tea is not just a relaxing beverage, it's a friend to the brain. L-theanine in green tea helps calm the nerves, enhance focus, and improve alertness. Additionally, green tea contains catechins, antioxidants that protect brain cells from damage caused by free radicals. A study from a University of Basel, Switzerland, showed that green tea may enhance cognitive performance in older adults. Green tea is a great alternative to coffee, especially in the morning or early afternoon. Ways to include it in your routine. Drink a warm cup of green tea in the morning or after lunch. Add a bit of lemon or honey for extra flavor. Avoid drinking green tea late at night to prevent sleep disruption. Part 3. Foods that are bad for the brain and should be avoided. To protect your memory, it's not only important to know what to eat, but also what to avoid. Some foods can cause brain inflammation, spike blood sugar, and accelerate cognitive decline. Below are the enemies of the brain that you should limit. Sugary drinks, soda. Refined sugar in soda increases brain inflammation and the risk of dementia. A study in stroke showed that drinking soda regularly may increase the risk of stroke and cognitive decline. White bread, cookies. Refined carbohydrates cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, damaging brain cells. Replace them with whole grain bread or whole grains. Deep fried foods. Trans fats in fried foods, like French fries, fried chicken, increase amyloid plaque buildup in the brain, contributing to Alzheimer's. Processed meats, sausages, canned meats high in salt, preservatives, and saturated fats, which harm blood vessels and the brain. Packaged foods, frozen pizza, snacks often high in sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats, increasing inflammation and memory loss risk. Instead of these foods, prioritize fresh, whole, and minimally processed foods. A healthy diet not only supports your brain but also improves your overall health, from heart function to digestion. Part 4. 5 Habits to Boost Memory. In addition to diet, you can improve memory through simple yet effective daily habits. The brain is like a muscle. It needs to be trained and nourished every day. Here are 5 habits you can start practicing today. 1. Light daily exercise. Take a 30-minute walk, practice yoga, or do gentle workouts to increase blood flow to the brain, improving memory and mood. A study from a University of British Columbia showed that regular exercise can increase the size of the hippocampus, the brain area related to memory. 2. Get enough sleep and keep a regular schedule. Sleep is the time when the brain processes and stores information. Seniors should sleep 7 to 8 hours per night and maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Avoid using electronic devices before bed to improve sleep quality. 3. Learn something new. Try learning a new language, playing a musical instrument, or solving Sudoku puzzles to stimulate your brain. These activities help build new neural connections and slow cognitive aging. 4. Stay socially engaged. Talk with friends, join a club, or meet with family regularly to reduce stress and keep your brain alert. Loneliness and social isolation are major risk factors for cognitive decline.
5. Meditate and relax your mind.
Meditate for 10 to 15 minutes a day to reduce stress, a major enemy of memory. You can also try deep breathing exercises or gentle yoga to relax your mind. Make these habits a part of your daily routine. Your brain will thank you with clarity and sharpness. It's time we eat to live well, not just to feel full. Every meal is an opportunity to care for your memory, protect mental clarity, and fully enjoy each day. With the 10 golden foods and 5 healthy habits just shared, you can take control of your brain health, preserve your precious memories, and embrace a fulfilling old age. Ask yourself, how many of these 10 brain-boosting foods have you eaten? Starting today, add just one good-for-your-brain food to your meals, adopt one healthy habit, and share your journey with family and friends. Small changes today can lead to big results in the future. Thank you for taking the time to read this article. Share your thoughts, and don't forget to follow us to discover more healthy living tips for seniors. Living strong, sharp, and happy is exactly what you deserve.